Sure. I'm ready.
Then yeah, it would be before care package.
All right. Howdy, folks, and I can never tell if that pause is you telling me to go or not. Howdy, folks, and welcome on in to another episode of Out of the Abyss with Team 6. I am the DM Ben, and I am excited to introduce you to my wonderful friends and their wonderful characters. Starting off with a straight shooter in conversation and combat, Central played by Zach.
We're all gonna die!
Trying to. A man of few words whose actions are absolutely deafening, Thorin Brightwind, played by host of the stream, Jeff. Lost somewhere in the shadows, and hopefully the party can find him, Sauxus, who is not here tonight. The heart and soul of the party, and unofficially elected leader, Opportunity, played by Gabby.
We are all gonna die, though.
Alright.
That's true.
Alright. So we may return to where we left off. You guys in the ruins of the Iron Tabernacle, having just beat these two riders. I think only one of 3 random encounters you guys have run across in the Iron Tabernacle when I've rolled for them. Out of all of the times you guys have wandered around down there, out in the ruin sections.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Whenever you guys wander out into the ruins, there's supposed to be a chance that you can run into things, and this finally happened. Continue, yeah.
Are we picking up before I use the catnap or after catnap?
I would assume after, because I'm guessing that Thorin would like to not be blind. He's got a minute or so on that.
Okay.
Thorin stopped being blind when the owl touched him.
Yeah, the owl.
That's right. Let's restoration. So I was going to say prior to catnap, because I know I didn't see Thorin get hit, but opportunity went down. I was going to pass over a potion to opportunity if they did not have one themselves.
I don't think I have one, but I don't think I'll drink it anyway.
Okay then, never mind.
So, I mean, yeah, you can just hold on to that. You're the potion guy anyway.
Okay. Alright, well then post,
How long did you camp out?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
So.
Is there anything that Opportunity and Thorin are doing in this time? I know school has just passed, but you are also on a mission to the ruins of the Temple of Helm in the Iron Tabernacle, looking for your lost ally, Sauxus.
Yeah. Is this... Oh, this is the,
That's my Garden of Faith.
Okay, cool.
Still up for
Then somebody should investigate the owl.
Sure, I'll go investigate.
Okay.
This thing is up in the attic of this building, or the remains of it anyways, so you may need to find your way up there, either going through the inside or just scaling the outside.
I'm gonna scale down. Don't go right here.
Give me a strength check or athletics. You're gonna find it fairly easy to scale up this. Most of the structures around here are thankfully made of stone, so even with time and wear, they still hold together fairly well enough. Making your way up there, you can see the owl kind of huddled in the corner, watching out through the remains of shingles. Turns its attention over to Thorin. I will withhold for a detailed description of this thing. That may come later on. Uh, other than that, it is an owl, though it does appear to watch you fairly intelligently.
I just had to say thank you for curing my blindness.
It'll turn its head, not really giving much more of an answer than that.
Okay, Thor's gonna hop back down.
Scaling and sliding back down is no problem.
I just come back over and say it's just an owl. Didn't do anything.
But it did disappear into mist when Centron hit it with an arrow, so it is not just an owl.
Well, then communicate to me. So as far as I know, it's just an owl. It's got magical properties. You're welcome to go try and talk to it yourself.
You said that it helped you?
I was blind. It touched me, and I was unblind.
Why?
Maybe because I'm the one that didn't shoot at it or be harmful to it.
Maybe. But
I'm not as evil
If-
as I think I am.
if there's a wizard out there who needs to help us / keep an eye on us, don't fucking hide behind a familiar. Come and speak with us like a human being. A sentient being. Yeah. Come on.
Like a reasonable
Like-
person.
Yeah, like someone who knows what they're doing. But,
What if they got really bad
Yes.
social anxiety?
okay,
Like Thor.
being creepy is not gonna help you with your social anxiety.
Uh,
Okay.
Are there any actions being taken? Any spells cast? Looking around beyond that, or just waiting for Central to wrap up so you can move ahead?
If we're waiting for 10 minutes, do I have enough time to roll one hit die?
I'll allow it. You can as well if you'd like, Thorin.
Perfect. You know, that's what's gonna be saving my butt.
Sure, I'll roll.
Could I have used my second wind before the catnap?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Great, cool.
Hooray.
Hooray!
All this healing is nice.
Okay, cool.
On good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just...
Yeah. We should go. I will tell you, I had another vision. I saw the interior of the Temple of Helm, and the statue of Helm was holding Salixus's robe. So, I don't know what that means for us, but just so we're all on the same page.
Alright. I'm assuming I am awake now during this conversation? Or is this during while I'm sleeping still?
We should be... I feel like I would wait until you were awake, at least.
Okay.
So we can make our way to the temple. And
Do we
maybe...
have a map that we're following, or are we just going through this area?
We're just going through. It's the Temple of Helm. It used to be a big place. So, like... Yeah, and so in my vision, I saw the Temple of Helm, and I saw what it looked like, and it was not as ruined as the temples around us. Like, when we see it, we'll recognize it. It isn't a pile of rubble, it's a temple to Helm that's in a little bit of disrepair.
I mean, they used to say that about the Temple of Talos, but now it's rubble.
Yeah, okay. That's a good point. So I guess we'll find out when we get there how recent my vision was.
Alright, let's
Oh.
go.
Either way,
I I can. Yeah, if we're worried about getting lost, I can cast locate object on the symbol of Helm and find his temple that way.
It's fairly straightforward.
Okay, great. We're not worried about getting lost.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you were gonna do that, I would locate, like, Salx's robe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's more of what we're after than the Temple of Helm.
Alright.
After the Drider ambush, I am ensuring my bow does not leave my hand.
Yes, good plan.
And to clarify, Ben, I pulled up the care package, so I will not include them in the items. However, all the things from the shopping trip are in my possession.
Yes. Right. Yeah, real quick.
Alright.
And
Onward, fearless leader.
being you guys on over. As you guys make your way through the ruins of the Iron Tabernacle, back on your way now, the fight is over. The Helm of Temple does come into sight fairly well. It was probably within sight, but it was difficult to tell it apart from the other giant stone structures or some of the pillars or connecting to the higher parts of the ceiling. The structure towers upwards, still in fairly good condition in the core part of it. A few ruined walls along the outer area. Several varying entrances across the opening. With the front-facing side, wide open stone doors that greet you inside. Most of the space completely visible to you from here.
So just so where that guardian is gone because it stays in place. Just
Goodbye, friend.
Just let you know.
Alright.
I don't know what you just tried to send me.
I sent you a picture because the link to the item in the jug, that's what it comes up with when I click it.
Yeah, just search. You should just be able to search the actual item.
Yeah, I'm searching it for it, so yeah, I thought it was funny.
Alright.
Alright, so
Should we try to go around or walk through and walk into whatever trap is set?
While we are approaching, I would like to create another rune talisman.
What?
The little wooden pieces of wood that have runes that I'm using for like fog cloud and shit. I'm just making another one.
How are you doing that while keeping your bow in your hand?
Bow in hand. I use the bow is in the palm of my hand, being held with my pinky and ring finger. My right hand is holding the piece of wood, and I'm using my calligraphy tool with my left hand and writing the symbol on the wood.
Alright.
Technically possible.
Sinjor, is your lantern lighting up?
The lantern of monstrosity tracking, since the bird is not taking it. No, it is not. Okay, you said that the statue at the end of the temple had Celsus's robe, correct?
Yes. And there were ghosts behind him, but those ghosts
Behind
are
the
not
statue?
anymore. Yes.
How far away is this?
Far.
Not too far.
140.
You can shoot from there.
140 feet. I can easily shoot from there.
If you just shoot a bomb at it and solve this whole problem, that'd be awesome.
I mean, that's an option, but I'm gonna do. Hold on a second, I just want to take a look. That's something. I want to make sure I get this correct. The point you choose. Okay. Question. Oh, check one thing. What the fuck's it called? Globe. Okay, cool. If you were within 60 feet of it. Okay. Yeah. Hovers in way. Okay, yeah, that one won't work. But can one of you cast light?
Yes.
I will pull out a standard arrow.
Alright.
Ask you to cast light on the arrowhead.
Alright. I'll cast light on the arrowhead.
Okay, yeah.
And to give us because this is the Underdark, it's probably not as well lit, but we all have dark vision, so I figure if I shoot it like this, aiming at yeah, so we can see it as it's going through, so it'll give us temporary sight of anything that's passing by, plus it would give us sight at the statue.
Yes.
So doing that, I would like to aim it towards like the base of the statue, or if I can somewhere by the statue, so it can be the source of light. And I'll fire the light arrow.
As you do this, you can hear the sound of churning, breaking stone around all of you. 1 second.
Oh.
As the space around you guys warps and changes, the stone working itself like wet clay to form a box around you guys on all sides, leaving the way forward open as the arrow flies back into the room. Please roll a hit.
Sure. Wasn't trying to. I was just shooting it forward to be a flare, really, but yeah.
Right. So it flies back off into the room. It doesn't hit the statue itself, but pings into the wall behind it. You can see the light glinting off of something metallic back there, as neither the statue moves nor nothing else appears to be dangerous within the space ahead of you.
Cool, so as it flew through the entire length of the temple, nothing else came within the light radius of 60 feet.
No.
Okay.
But someone knows we're here.
Of course they do.
Where's the owl? Can I see the owl?
It has not really made itself visible for obvious reasons. So it is hard to tell if it's in this place. It could be high up in the building. As I said, the central structure is a massive stone tower that goes up to the ceiling of the tabernacle, the cabin that it's in.
Okay.
Alright,
Well, I guess forward is the only way now.
Thorn,
Yes.
you were the heaviest. Would you like to take point?
Sure.
Opportunity, I'll leave it up to you if you want to pull up the rear or if you want to be in the middle.
If I'm in the middle, I have a better view of everybody.
Alright, then I'll pull up the rear then.
Yeah, you've got the longest range.
Hands down.
Thorn will move slowly
Okay.
through the entrance.
Checking.
I'm just yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll say 10 feet behind opportunity, giving 1 square between me and opportunity as we move forward.
Yeah.
May I get a perception check from you guys?
Perception.
Yes.
Yes.
17!
Damn.
Are you sure you're not blind still?
I'm sure.
Yeah, no, he's...
Yeah.
Let's see. As you guys can begin to make your way into here, the thorns may be a little focused on the statue and whatever is reflecting the light from the arrow in the wall behind it. Opportunity and Tintor, too many S names. You can notice that there's a few crashed pieces along the sides of the room where maybe a stairwell used to spiral up. Underneath some of the rubble, there appears to be mechanical pieces as well as splintered wood and large bronze plates. Oh, and yes, with that you will also be able to spot that there is some kind of torn fabric dangling from the fist of the statue.
Alright, if Thorn's gonna take another step forward.
Nothing happens.
You guys okay back there?
Yep.
Thorn keeps pushing forward.
Alright. You're welcome to move around. I'll let you know when
Okay.
to stop, or I might need to move you back.
Thorn will keep. Is the rubble in front of him, is it walkable across, or do I have to go around? Like,
It would be considered difficult terrain, but you could walk across it.
he's gonna go around. He doesn't like difficult terrain.
Tired after that fight.
Is this the rubble with the mechanical parts underneath it?
No, it would be the spot like back here, and then
Okay.
up towards this corner.
Okay. As we're passing on the right-hand side, since this is where I'm closest to, taking a look inside, seeing if anything else is glinting out underneath the bubble, now that these have been made aware, or if there's anything above us.
Looking into the rubble over here, you can actually find what looks to be some kind of smashed stone sarcophagus. A few bones still visible underneath the bits of rubble.
Great.
Where was that at? Oh, okay, thank you.
This space right here.
This space, okay.
Yeah, root cylinder. And was there anywhere else you were looking, or anything else you were keeping out for? Because if not,
as we were just moving forward, I was looking into this area as we were walking past it, and then also keeping an eye on the ceiling above us.
I think the walls are solid between there. It's actual like.
Oh yeah, I was talking like more like when I was passing through this, like looking into here, and then if this wall was broken, seeing inside here when we pass. Other than that, like these walls all look good. I was just trying to see
this
as
space
like
in here doesn't look like some kind of crypt. You can see more stone sarcophagi and plaques written either in Dwarvish or occasionally other languages.
okay.
Alright, Thorn's gonna keep going forward.
I think Opportunity had a question about over here. Or that was about the smash pieces, that's right.
Yeah.
As you get towards the central chamber, you can notice that there's a slight chill in the air.
Okay.
If you do look up now that you're in here, you can see the remains of the staircase spiraling further up and up into the darkness.
Does
What space? Who knows?
Does the staircase that exists have mechanical parts to it, or the mechanical parts are only in the part that was collapsed?
You don't see anything specifically mechanical, but you do see that on the underside there are about 4 large bronze plates, kind of forming a pyramid shape of the landings in between the different stairwells as they ascend the sides.
Okay. Great.
Is my lamp glowing at all in any capacity?
No.
Okay.
Alright, Thorn's just gonna keep moving forward, slowly. Slow and surely.
Why aren't we this cautious in the regular campaign?
You aren't,
Because-
maybe.
I'm not a very deadly DM most of the time. The space can echo with your guys' movements as you make your way into this open area. The clink of Thorin's chainmail, the clack of boots, every little bit of leather against leather, some bit of Thorin or Cinderland's armor. Cannot think today.
Thorn's gonna stay at the outside of the center of the room, just kind of walk the edge of the room.
Yeah,
Actually, the
despite
center
what's shown there.
might,
What?
Go ahead.
the center might be safer. The stairs, more of the stairs could collapse. And the stairs are around the edge. But so far as I know, there's nothing hanging above you if you're in the center.
Be my guess.
The center space does have a kind of mural or engraving, just a very large version of Helm's Gauntlet. The detail doesn't seem to go any deeper than that, a fairly simple project. But nonetheless, maybe a little surprising that it survived this well for this long.
Thorn just keeps moving to the side. As he just pushes forward.
Alright. Is there somewhere specific that you're heading to if you don't want to do this every step?
Right here. For now.
Uh,
But like, so let me do. Well, let me do it then. No. So like there, and then end up there. Kind of stay on the outside
Alright.
of the mural in the middle.
Space.
Yeah.
Central. Yeah. Yeah, you can make your way there and nothing will happen. You will be welcome to another perception check as you can try and get a better glimpse at whatever's reflecting the light from your signal arrow or central and signal arrow.
Come on, higher number. Nope.
Yeah.
Whatever it is seems to be fairly inscrutable behind this large stone statue. A bit of familiar yellow cloth dangling out of its closed left hand by its waist. A other arm brought up over its shoulder holding a massive stone carving of a long sword. A gauntleted head, or not gauntleted head, helmed head staring back down at you. The statue stands roughly maybe 10, 15, 10, 12 feet tall, somewhere in there.
I'll just ask out to Thorin. Any sign of Celsus?
His cloak is back there from what I'm able to see, but no sign of him physically.
Opportunity, would you like to go investigate, or do you want me to?
It's. I'm guessing that the statue moves if we get too close.
Yeah, I'm worried about that myself.
That's why I stopped right here.
But there was that thing that was glinting behind the statue. And we still haven't seen the wizard yet. We don't have Saltus, he's the fastest.
I mean, I've got my greaves still.
That's true. But using your greaves makes them scream, right?
No, that's only if I'm feared.
Oh, okay, great.
That'd be stupid if using it every time to make them scream.
Yeah, for real. Because you could try to run up behind the statue, grab the shiny thing, and then run away. Or I could try to do it. Who has higher stealth?
What's your stealth?
+5.
+4.
Yuck.
I have +5.
I could give someone a bardic inspiration,
Wait,
but in order to do so, I think I would have to play music.
wait a second. Thorin,
Yeah.
you're a cleric, right?
That's the last I do, yeah.
I don't know if your faith allows you this, but there were clerics from Nelvin and Vane who could bless others to make them more adept at certain skills. Do you have anything to do that?
I do. I don't typically
Could you
use it, but I
bless
do.
Do some
yourself?
guidance.
Yeah, I'm hinting at guidance.
I do. Use guidance. Who am I using guidance on?
Whoever wants to use your stealth check.
I have to touch you though.
And the one clinks with metal movement every time, or with the sounds of metal on metal every time he moves.
You mean Thorn?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's,
Thorn.
it's between Sidrelorn and Opportunity, who's the stealthiest.
We both tie with the stealth, I guess, because we both have a +5. I can move 5 feet further a turn, so I guess I'll do it.
Well, the other thing is that I do have Misty Step.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go for it, I'll set up some kind of defense here.
So I could go up there, and then if things go south, I can Misty Step away.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the best option right now.
Okay.
Okay. Then I guess that's what we're gonna do.
I will move over here as Opportunity makes their way towards Thorin.
As opportunity passes me, I'm gonna cast guidance on opportunity.
And that's a +4 to whatever.
You
D4.
Roll the die. D4.
And to clarify, you're trying to sneak back there, right? With stealth?
Yeah. I'm sneaking.
Okay.
So.
With everyone facing this way towards the thing, I want to keep an eye on the way we came. Opportunity had mentioned ghosts, so I'm looking for anything like shifting shadows, anything that my eyes can pick out.
As you go to look behind you, you can actually watch that stone barrier disappear, making its way back into the ground, leaving the stone roughly as undamaged as it had been before. It can't really get to do what it's supposed to. All three of you will be able to hear the same churning earth sound as the room seals off completely. Opportunity, as you make it to where you are up there, you can see both the statue begin to move, as well as behind it a large metal construct, roughly in the shape of a person, metal spikes protruding from its back, with long dead corpses on them. You are welcome to a quick perception check before I have you make me an initiative roll.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call out as I'm looking this way. We're trapped.
And we're dead.
They do appear to be wearing some kind of religious garb, all of it in dark colors. That is the most opportunity is gleaming right now.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Initiative rolls.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking fucking icon. I'm not looking forward to fighting that thing, but...
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I don't have initiative for this yet. I forgot one of my creature's initiative. No.
That's what you rolled earlier.
Nope.
No?
Well, that is for one of the things.
That was funny earlier. I literally just came in here to get my character sheet for the multi-class thing. And I just saw you in here just rolling.
Alright.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, cool.
Somewhere from over top of Cinderlorn, a ghastly... Oop, go ahead.
I mean, because it was kind of my turn as I was getting up there, can I take the dodge action?
Yeah, I guess you were prepared to use Blink, so I will allow that to be like a held action, because that's what you were discussing.
Hallelujah. Okay, because this sucks.
Yeah, that was discussed on the way up there. Yeah, my bad.
I'll still hold it until, like, things start happening, but... So you go ahead.
From over top of Cinderlorn, a pale silvery light comes down. I believe, let me check this, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
On top of me?
Yes.
Oh, it beats me, okay. Constitution saving throw! 17.
Yeah.
That will save. Meets it, beats it. I will have to let you know that you will still, let me double check this.
Take a bunch of damage.
Instead, take me 10 damage as you succeed on your saving throw, only taking half of this moonbeam. Never again will you see underneath the moonlight, or whatever it was that I said.
How fucking dare you? That's so mean.
I'm being attacked by a fucking god?
By
Not
someone who
specifically a
knows
god.
what they're doing,
But-
though. Who knows?
Yes.
No one was there for that.
I'm being attacked by Saloon in another deity's temple.
Yeah.
This is just a happy coincidence. I was repeating that you are blind while being touched by this moonbeam.
But who
In
knew
res-
to target? Who knew to target Syndrome with a moonbeam?
Okay, I would like to do two things. Since I'm assuming it's my turn, right?
It is now.
Okay.
There's one thing ahead of you.
Cool.
Moonbeam view.
Got you. Question: Did I hear the incantation of the spell for Moonbeam?
Over the sounds of the grinding stone and shifting metal up by opportunity, no.
Okay. So knowing the way that opportunity is, you said drinking a potion is a bonus action if you're drinking it yourself, right? Cool.
Yep.
It's a one shot. Let's burn some shit. I'm drinking my potion of speed to give myself haste for 10 turns.
Nice.
So, at this point in time, I have haste, which is +2 to bonus, +2 to AC. My speed is doubled, have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and I get an additional action on this turn. I would use the haste action to use an object to have the drift globe at my side cast daylight in a 60-foot radius around me.
Bing.
Okay.
And then moving out of the moonbeam, though.
Alright.
Yeah. So would you like an aura around me? I can do that.
If you want to, but I can let you know that I don't think it's going to reveal anything.
No, that's fine. I was doing it more to the fact considering daylight is, or sunlight technically is more prevalent than moonlight, but I was trying to hope it just cancel it out, so it's not gonna fucking chase me.
It is still there in the daylight. It is maybe a little less visible, but you have a good feeling that its effects probably aren't lessened.
Oh, they're not lessened?
I don't believe so.
Damn.
This is
It's
getting
still
into
damn.
concentrated magic.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's fine. I can't put a fucking aura around myself for some reason. I'm not DM. Well, let's see. Is this an open hole?
Yes, but it just leads out to a little area that is up against a small cavern. A
That's fine.
very small pond in the back area there. Doesn't
So,
lead-
like,
it doesn't lead out of there. It just leads into a small connected cavern.
okay. Oops, sorry. I have a lot of moves to right now. I can move
All that
70
speed.
70 feet.
In his teeny tiny face.
I mean, I'm gonna move away from the moonbeam. Over to here. Now, I see the statue, and then I can see this thing behind it, right?
Yes.
Cool. Since I am first, but to use that as a bonus action, but I want my temporary hit points back. So, I'm burning a fighting spirit to give myself 5 temporary hit points. And we're going to shoot. How many of those do I have left? Enough for the turn. The Statue of Helm. I'm going to shoot towards the feet, at the feet of the Statue of Helm with bomb arrows.
Alright.
Am I gonna die? Probably.
Okay.
It's a large enough structure that he can fire at one side without having to really worry about opportunity, but we'll see what happens.
I'm trying to more of like weaken its the backs of its ankles so it can collapse on the thing behind it. That's the
Yes,
goal.
please.
First shot does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so this is with this, but I still need to roll the damage for the bomb arrows as well. So give me 1 second. So the bomb arrows were an additional 2d4. So it's this plus that. So that's what, 21, 24, 30 points of explosive, or 30 points of damage total for the first arrow. And the second arrow, trying to aim in roughly the same spot. Was a 20 hit.
Yep.
Or, that's what, 29, 33 points of damage.
Alrighty.
That's my 2 turn. That's my 2 actions. I use the bonus action to drink and the haste action. And that's my turn.
Alright. Why is it not let me do it? I want to move him. There we go. Yeah. As it moves, you take these 2 shots at the back of the statue's heel. It doesn't seem to be too particularly phased. A few spiderweb cracks beginning to spiderweb out across the space. as it turns its attention towards opportunity, taking a step over to him
Bye.
and raising its one stone fist in confusion before turning its attention. But then what? 5 feet. It's paid up here as it turns its attention back to the other available target. Actually, let's see.
Oh please, can they just fight each other?
Would it?
Would they?
If we can make it so they don't like each other, then we can just stand back.
This thing is going to approach Thorin, thundering its way down the stone steps, raising its one colossal stone hand. Let's see.
Damn.
It's not naturals, but oh well. Let's see.
Don't take very much damage.
23 bludgeoning damage.
In return.
Yikes!
In return, I'm gonna use. I'm going to use my. Let's see, when the rebuke, my Wrath of Storm.
Alrighty.
Since he's attacking me, so he's got to make a Dex saving throw.
The statue?
If you choose thunder damage...
Oh, wow. Wait.
Oh.
It still takes half damage.
Helm protects.
And isn't he weak to thunder damage?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Try it and see.
So I'm going to do thunder damage, so it's 2d8. And it's halved.
Bad. 7. Alrighty. And I now realize I have to go back and add a little bit of damage, because I'm miscalculating something. As you do this, it maybe just does its best to dodge out of the way of this little rebuke, but quickly closes the distance again, now raising the stone sword to bring it down on you. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
For 18 bludgeoning damage. This blunt-edged stone blade crashes into your armor with a surprisingly less pain than when it just slugged you. I believe that is its turn. Double check here.
Are you still Thorin?
Yep, I'm still up. I'm good.
For
now.
Opportunity. It is your turn.
Cool. I don't like that they can do too many things on their turn, so I'm gonna try this.
Wait.
Wisdom saving throws. I don't think they're gonna succeed.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm just gonna try to get both of them.
So you
Slow.
make it. And click it. I don't want to go through like 3 times. It's going to. Cool.
Eventually.
I will just roll a d20 because it's got a +0. Neither of them will succeed. Oh, it was asking me if I wanted to cure advantage. No, I don't.
Okay. Great, they're both slow. Now I have to stay alive so I can maintain my concentration.
Yes.
Okay.
Curious, can Opportunity see the moonbeam?
Yes.
Can I?
I mean, the moonbeam emits light, and I guess it would technically be potentially a different color than the sunlight around.
Yeah, can we get a circle on the floor?
What is that? Actually, let me use that.
Or if you have an empty token ring, since you can technically move it every turn.
Second. Circle. And then what is it? Linger. There we go. I don't know if that's saying it or not.
Oh, so it's only
Right
that
there.
one 5-foot square.
Yes.
Okay. Do I know anything about Moonbeam? Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
How about a 21?
From where you're at, it doesn't look like either you. I can actually use another measuring tool. Fuck it up. So I gotta count it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Doesn't look like you or Sinjorn are out safe from this thing. It can be moved around at a pretty reasonable speed.
Okay. But what's the range on it? How far away is the wizard?
It can be cast from 120 feet.
Okay. But it is line of sight, isn't it?
Point within range. Just a point within range. It does not require sight.
Disgust. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay. And it's right there. And it's probably going to be coming for me. I don't know where it is in the turn order.
Can we go for you or me?
Yeah,
Oh, you
so
bastard.
safe. Is this an actual hole in the wall that I can crawl through?
No, it once again just leads into a rock face.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not even like a little alleyway on the other side.
No.
That's fine.
I'm curious.
Okay. Can I... Oh, and they can move it around. They don't have to see.
Nope.
They don't have to see, so even me making a deception check wouldn't fool them. But they would have to see in order to find me to put the moonbeam on me, right?
I would say that you've made an action and another check already. I don't know if I would. What are you trying to do?
If I know that the wizard has to see me in order to move the moonbeam to me, then I'd make a deception check to try to appear like I'm not a target.
That might be a difficult sell.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, the slow is gonna drop pretty quickly, guys.
Make the most of it. Any movement?
No. I wish I could hold my movement, but I can't, so.
Righty. We can move on to the next thing in the queue. The large construct moves out from the space where it was just behind the statue. Let me double check
And
this.
he is slowed.
So is it half speed?
Yep.
Half speed.
A -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws, and it can't use reactions.
10,
And it can only use
15,
an action or a bonus.
and it's going to dash. Get itself just about there. Its attention does seem to be pointed more towards Sinjorn than Thorin.
This son of a bitch.
Those massive bronze plates on the ceiling begin to crack open. Not the ceiling, the undersides of the landings begin to crack open, whirring with this machinery inside. I gotta get to the right thing, I'm struggling. What look to be large ballista-like structures poking out from them, taking aim one towards opportunity and one towards Centaur.
Disgust.
And I will roll in that order too. We'll attack opportunity first. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll do this. I was gonna ask you if I want advantage. No, I don't. Normal roll, please.
Question. You said this one right here was going after me, right?
Yes.
Is this not Pillar just directly in its line of sight, blocking it from me? Blocking me from it?
I'm gonna say that those are... Nah, they would be well enough constructed to keep going up. Alright, I guess they can shoot your friend Thorn instead.
Of
What is the life
Opportunity. Does 14 hit?
Meets it, beats it. I'm down.
Alright. 12 damage, so you're already unconscious. Oh, so then I don't think you get to make... you are grappled, as this is a massive harpoon.
Perfect.
As a bonus action, it is going to reel you in 20 feet closer. You two can watch as opportunity begins to get dragged up towards this thing.
Fantastic.
Wrong layer. Up off the ground and out of reach. Thorin is next. Let's see if I can get him too. We'll go with regular attacks for you. I don't believe a critical fail is going to hit.
Nope.
It is going to shoot the stone golem on the other side of you. For whatever damage that does to it.
Good.
Excuse me.
Does it reel it in?
No, this is just a regular ballista bolt. As it's going to use its next part of its multi-attack to shoot another one at you. I don't believe a 9's going to hit either.
Nope.
That one will not hit the stone golem, as it more or less is now aware that it might have additional, I won't say enemies, but unruly allies. Thorin, it is your turn.
So these guys are no longer affected by slow, correct?
No.
Thanks a lot, opportunity.
Well,
Thanks for dying, loser.
it would have been different if I... Okay.
No, because I was hoping for that they couldn't use their reaction for me to get away.
I know, right?
Fine.
You could take the disengage action.
But I want to hit him.
Yeah.
Thorn, go bonk.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, still in the arc of this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack this guy with my hammer. Or my mace.
Please roll to hit.
Ceiling is probably high enough for call lightning.
28.
28 will hit. So close to a critical.
Now, since this creature is... I'm assuming it's a large creature, correct?
Yes, and then I also forgot I gotta fix this thing real quick. No, like, yeah.
Strike energy. Once per turn, when you hit with a creature with a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to do one extra thunder damage. So I'm dealing 1d8 thunder damage as well, because my Tempest Cleric's level 8 ability. That's 8 additional thunder damage.
Nice.
6th level, when you deal lightning damage to a large creature or small creature, you can push some. I haven't dealt any lightning damage, so that's thunder. And then I'm going to do something very helpful to myself, unfortunately. Not fortunately. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
That's smart.
Alrighty. Anything else? Any movement?
Oh, I would be able to get away with them actually being able to attack me, wouldn't I?
They would have to make the save first.
I'm going to attempt to run a bit.
Alrighty. Let's get 2 wisdom saves for you here.
I know they're not very good on wisdom.
Nope. And now that I know that it's actually just popping up behind everything, I can submit. Look at that. Very, very low rolls. As both of them raise their hands to you, but
Can they attack each other?
maybe
they're-
the... No.
Oh.
If you look to this construct, you can see the gauntlet of Helm emblazoned on the front of it, and also along the sides here and there. It appears to be another defender of this place.
Oh, the thing with the corpses on its back?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, you can make me a perception check from where you're at, Thorin.
Okay. I'm gonna move right there since I've got
Yeah.
10 feet left.
20 feet left.
Yeah.
Hide behind the pillar. They are indeed somewhat religious figures impaled upon spikes on this thing's back. Though, all in dark colors. Back to the top. That moonbeam will relocate itself within range back to being over top of Sinjor, and can I get a Constitution save?
20.
That will succeed. That will be half damage. You gotta get the right die. Wow, look at you. 4 damage.
Rounding
I'm
down, let's see.
inconsistent. I think I rounded down last time.
You did. That's the general, but yeah, okay. I get you. Alright.
As you are once again temporarily blinded until you step out of this moonbeam. I believe, I don't know why I did close the turn order, it is now your turn.
Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just wait. That is blocked off by a stone wall.
Can you draw them then? Because that's...
Oh, is it on the GM layer by accident? That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
My bad. I cannot tell when I do a black line on the GM layer if it's on the token layer or not. There you go.
okay. How high up is this part right here? To go from my layer to inside there.
I am going to say that that is probably a good 30 feet up.
Okay.
But if this wall is done by stone shape, you might be able to blow it up with a bomb.
Yeah, no, I wish I had known that that was there, although I would have moved elsewhere instead of here on my first turn. Okay.
I did think that I had it on the token layer. I didn't realize it was on the GM layer.
Getting really pissed off with this moonbeam. I have a way out, and I have a way to live, but it's abandoning everyone else.
Guy.
Going to use my hasted action to... Alright, question. if I'm using an item that has a spell save, wait, hold on. That has a spell save. What is it for me for spell save? Since I technically don't have one. Because I know that it's been a little inconsistent, and I want to know what it is before I use this.
What item is it? What effect do you want to send me? So I would probably base it on.
It's the ring.
From a certain class.
It's the ring. Using hypnotic pattern.
I think it would be like 8 proficiency bonus, and then whatever your casting stat would be.
I don't have a casting stat.
Out of, I would say we'll use wisdom.
So it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Plus your wisdom bonus.
Okay, so I don't even know if a fucking 13's worth it, but I mean they're constructs. I'm hoping that it's worth it. So why not? Fuck. I'm still relatively healthy. I'll use my ring to cast a 30-foot square hypnotic pattern. So we get all of them. Yes?
Yep.
Is the ceiling 30 feet high?
Oh, it is more than 30 feet high. This space continues to spiral up and up into the darkness.
Okay, well, how high are these things that are shooting opportunity and Thorn?
That one is probably a good 90 feet up. The other one is probably close to 120 feet up.
Holy shit, okay. Alright, well, that's not...
probably just be those two.
That's not great. Okay. Well... Sure. I'm doing that. Hypnotic pattern saves for both of them. They need to meet or beat a 13.
They are immune to the charm condition. They are constructs.
Cool.
This hypnotic pattern goes off. Neither of them seem to lose focus on either you or Thorin.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second.
Just getting ready to think that I lost you.
No, I'm thinking of something. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's one of the most difficult situations I've put you guys in.
Yeah. I think the only more difficult one was that time on the boat when we literally couldn't do anything.
Okay.
It was for the story.
I guess... Okay, so I guess technically as long as I'm outpacing the Moonbeam, as long as I don't start my turn in it, I won't take damage from it. So...
Until it gets placed over top of you.
Yes, but it only does damage if I start my turn in it.
After it moves on top of you.
Correct.
It moves on top of you, it deals damage.
No.
But then it wouldn't deal damage.
A creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
For the first time on a turn.
Yeah, and that includes the beam moving onto you. It's entering your space, you're entering its space.
I'm all ready to say fuck it and bail out of this entire fight.
Do it.
Okay. Well, it can only move 60 feet a turn. I can go further. So I'm gonna use to move 70 feet.
High-five opportunities dangling corpses to go by.
Oh yeah. Oh. Fighting spirit advantage. First shot. Potion arrow and opportunity.
Wakey,
It's
wakey.
not gonna help. I've got a harpoon.
I don't give a fuck. You can wake up and do something.
Okay.
This prevents you from rolling a death saving throw.
Say regular healing potion.
It is a regular healing potion, so it's 2d4 plus 4.
Would you like to roll opportunity, or shall I do it?
I'm unconscious, so I'm pretending that I can't.
You heal for 8.
Okay, great.
Or do you want to take the 9 that I rolled?
It doesn't matter. I'll take the 9.
You get that 1 extra HP.
Okay. Second arrow. My last bomb arrow. It's gonna be at the fucking stone golem again.
Good job.
Alrighty.
That 8. I'm assuming an 8's going to miss it.
Yes, an 8 is going to miss.
Action surge. Firing other arrows.
Random bullshit go.
Just too
Yeah.
bad you used up the acid bomb.
I know. I have other shit too, but I'll deal with that. Okay, well, this will be standard magic arrow bullshit, so. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
That's another 26 damage.
Alrighty.
And the second attack will be an 18.
Double check. I think you might either just be... Yeah, that'll hit.
For another 30 points of damage.
As these magic arrows slam into it, they do seem to have a better deal of effect than the explosive arrows you had used earlier. Get my turn order back open. Anything else?
That's it for now.
We move to the stone golem's turn. It is going to turn its attention towards Thorin and Sindorm as they're still both up. Or, I guess opportunity as well, since he is now moving again.
Yeah, but I'm 20 feet up in the air.
Yeah, opportunity in the air.
10 feet. You were dragged across the ground before being pulled up.
Okay, cool.
See within. Oh, within. Okay, never mind. I gotta do this first. So Thorin actually is gonna get excluded from this. He's gonna be the lucky duckling. Oop, I got the wrong hand to measure out. As this thing makes its way over to you two, I need you both to make me a wisdom saving throw, as every stone it kicks across the ground seems to move in slow motion, but its speed doesn't seem to change.
Well, that's good.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Double check. DC 17. Both of you are going to be affected by the slow effect. So it is going to negate your speed potion. And opportunity is down to 1 action, bonus action, or reaction per turn. That will be the stone golem's turn.
Is he casting the spell?
It is an innate thing that the stone golem can do. I don't know if it casts... Yeah, pretty much. You get to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on a success. So you can save out of it.
Huh.
And it will be an action to probably try and unimpale yourself.
Yeah, probably. But I'm 10 feet off the ground, but I'm still significantly lower than the thing that has me, right? Like, I couldn't reach out and touch it? Okay.
It's going to take maybe another 10, 20 seconds before it reels you all the way up to it.
Helm? What the fuck? Why do you have to guard your temple like this? Like, who are you afraid of? Okay. Yeah, that's probably the best option for now. And then everything else is just on hold. Okay. It's gonna take about 10-20 seconds for it to reel this completely back in. Is it gonna take 10-20 seconds to reel it in regardless, or because I am extra weight on it? Because if it takes 10 to 20 seconds to reload this thing, then that's good for us.
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check. A straight intelligence check. You think that if you were to cut yourself free from this thing, it may almost immediately reel that rope back in.
But I need to not be here. Anyway. I need to not be here. No, I don't want to be there either. Yeah. That's gonna be good enough. Okay. I'm going to cast Misty Step again. And I'm going to appear over here. And then I'm going to use my movement to duck behind this pillar.
Alrighty.
And that's all I can do because I've been slowed.
So we're on to the other construct in the space.
Does an opportunity get to make the save at the end of the turn?
Oh yeah. Please make me a wisdom saving throw. Thank you for remembering.
Anything to help my allies.
5.
Alright. Let's see. Cool. So I do more like this. Yeah, I guess you could do this. Yep, that'll work. So it's going to run over to this space.
Does it get
Just squeezing it.
because it was over there.
Yeah, where were you at? Yeah, it would have gone through it. You make a Constitution save.
Please do.
What a great one for it to make. And still doesn't matter. 15. Alright. So it's going to swipe at you between the wall and this pillar.
Make your save. Access sanctuary. Gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
That
Say 18 beat it.
Yep, that beats it.
Alrighty. Oop, wrong creature. Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not hit.
As you were able to sidestep it. Does this account for its whole multi-attack or just the one attack? I have to make another save?
Let's see. Creature within range makes within a range against you a total spell. Who targets the word creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom.
Each individual attack.
Okay.
Sure. Let's try this again. Natural 20.
Well, thankfully that's the roll and not the attack roll.
Yes.
As it swings at you again.
Nope.
A 17 hit.
Nope.
Alrighty. As it glares down at you, the eye holes in this thing's helmet/mask region begin to glow somewhat. Onto these bolters. As one turns towards Sindorn and fires at him. There you go. Oh yeah, wait, nope. Let me check real quick.
So I say that a little bit. Did Opportunity cut the harpoon, or did he just?
I teleported away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I teleported off of it, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here trying to bleed out.
So
Yeah,
harpoon is dangling at the moment.
No, it is going to hit the ground as this thing cuts the rope with some internal mechanism. Mechanically, it does say it may not attack another target until the grappled target escapes or releases, so it is free to attack. It is going to turn towards Centaurn. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, I can't use reactions because I'm slowed.
No, it's just going to stop your. It's just going to stop your speed effects, not put you in the slow.
Oh, then yeah, shield.
Alrighty. It will make the other attack anyways. Actually, as this shield goes up, it will turn its attention over to Thorin.
Please, get the stone golem. Guys, fight each other.
Make your wisdom saving throw.
Critical. You better make the save, please. I need that to go through.
Did you make your saving throw to attack me?
I am doing it right now.
Okay.
I don't think the 14 beats it, huh?
Yes, it does, unfortunately.
Oh. Then may you please take 31 piercing damage as this thing just launches a large bullet symbol clean through your side.
And Doran is down.
Hey. I don't believe the other one has sight on either Sindorn or Opportunity, so it is not going to do anything, instead opting to hold its action. Thorin, please make me a death saving throw. Alrighty, that will be a success. The moonbeam will do as it does. Double check here, because, he ran through over there.
You'll be 10 feet short.
Alright, so it is roughly in the area. ready to move back over towards you as soon as it can. It is your turn.
Okay. So because of the golem's slow, that got rid of my potion.
It's suppressing it.
It is suppressing it, okay. I've already burned one shield. Question.
Also, go ahead.
When I was at this window, you said there was a cavern below. How far, looking like at a glance, how far was it? Was it a good drop?
You talking the space here?
Yeah.
That is just a small cavern outside the window. It is like you can just step out.
More like this.
Like anywhere.
Like
I'm talking literally.
This
I'm treating this little space right here as a little cavern. This is all stone wall. That is solid.
Okay, so this is. Oh, this doesn't like just drop off and lead into nothingness?
No, it is all solid rock outside there. There is technically the space over here. If you climb 30 feet up to it.
Okay. But all the rest of this technically has like cracks and shit in the walls, right? But it's still a solid wall, but there's cracks.
Yes, it is fairly solid. What is cracked usually has a good deal of rubble between it.
Cool.
Leaving spaces that are less than an inch at most.
Fucking A. Stone column, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so this wasn't a way out, it was just leading into a cavern?
Yeah, you could treat it almost like a small sitting space, like a smoking room or something. An old building. It's not a way out. Not exactly what it is, but that's the best thing I could think to compare it to out there.
Okay, so if I leave the golem's aura of slow, I'm still suppressed until I can make the save, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I looked at this and I thought this was my way out. I didn't realize this was solid rock, and so.
Assume that since it's in the Underdark, unless I say it's like a drop off or something, it is probably solid rock. Like, I can only find so many underground maps that aren't just eventually going to be mountaintop maps, cliffside maps.
I'm doing my absolute damnedest not to die here.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was my goal for the session, was to kill you guys.
I don't want to die.
I got to abandon my adversarial DM hang-ups and just be like, no, here's my box of fuck you. Perish.
Okay. Box of fuck you, huh? Alright,
But that's our excuse to pull out all the fun things, too.
I'm still fine there. I still have that. The daylight's not really doing anything. Probably not, but like, does the stone statue look worse for wear from the bombs and magic arrows, or is it just kind of hard to tell because it's a stone statue?
With all those spider webbing cracks going across it, you would think that maybe it's beginning to show its wear and tear in the saddle.
Cool. I know what I want to do. It was going to be the same regardless, because I started the plan and I'm going to finish it. I would like to, staying within the movement of it, I would like to move, because it's larger than me, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I would like to reach to my side, grab my alchemy jug, say the command word for acid. I would like to run underneath it and pour out the 8 ounces of acid along the cracks as I'm passing underneath it to get behind it.
We're going to treat this like some kind of improvised attack, so I will have you make essentially a dexterity check and attack that way.
Dexterity check or dexterity attack roll?
Dexterity attack roll, but
Okay.
I don't think this is something you're proficient in, so it's just a d20 plus your dex modifier.
Sure. Plus 5, so it'd be an 18.
That will hit.
Okay.
Let's see.
That is enough for 2 vials of acid worth, if that matters. That I'm dumping all at once.
Let's see.
I'm getting it on the cracks where the bombs had already targeted the ankles previously.
Take 14 damage. I have to stop myself because I want to do something mean, but I won't. It looks like this tactic may eventually bear fruit, but maybe not before it actually falls straight in combat. Whatever magic drives it, doing its best to hold it together. I really wanted to give you a moment of breaking its ankles only for it to come down on top of you. But I will not.
Okay, well, that was my action. Would using... No, because I used it on something else. Okay, so I'd have a bonus action left. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go here instead. So I can put the, moving here would use the golem to block line of sight from the grappling hook shit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's go there instead.
Finishing your turn there?
No, I don't even know what else I could really use. Action. Do I have anything else I can use for a bonus action? That can't work. That can't work. I'm drinking potions, I don't have anything else, but... And these are constructs, so it doesn't really do much. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not a rogue, so I can't use a bonus action to do other shit. Wisdom save there, yeah, sure, why not? Watch me fail this.
If you do. Alrighty. It is the golem's turn. As it rounds on you to face, as it turns to face you, pulling back one stone fist. It's a 24 hit.
Yes.
For 19 bludgeoning damage before it rounds on you, or brings the sword around next. If I can get to my thing here.
Okay.
A 18 hit.
I will shield that one.
Alrighty. Out of curiosity, that would be the good one to shield from. And I believe that it'll end its turn. Actually, staying within your range, it is going to move over.
Punk ass little bitch.
Opportunity. It is your turn.
Okay. I can do one action / one bonus action on my turn because I'm still slowed.
Yes.
I have a question. Hold on.
Yeah.
So is a concentration effect. I mean, yes, the golem it's not casting it, it's just something it does. But would me damaging it via the acid not cause it to have to make a save to maintain it?
We're kind of making saves to maintain it. We're making wisdom saves. And if we
we can wisdom save to break free, but it's also a concentration spell, so that if it takes damage and it fails, it would drop it regardless.
I am going to say that it is not like a person where it's not feeling this damage. It doesn't feel, so it's not going to make a concentration check in that sense.
I am making a Warforged Cleric caster next character.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to be saving this audio clip for next time.
Okay, great.
Canon in my campaign world, Warforged feel pain. Save that along with your clip.
But if you were a stone golem, then you would not.
If you want to play a Warforged that is obsessed with putting his consciousness into a stone golem, I would support that. That's badass. You want to hunt down a book to make a golem, create the golem, and then transfer yourself into it? Yes.
That'd be so cool, though.
It'd be some in-game stuff. Go ahead, opportunity.
Yeah. I can only do one thing.
You literally said that, I just... Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It got really quiet, so I wasn't sure if my internet dropped out or something.
No, I'm just playing the unconscious person.
This might be too much, but I don't want to risk trying to do anything else. There we go! Okay, that was actually smart of me, because I got a nat 1. Alright. So that's
You your stuff up.
23. And now I can worry about things that are not dying. Alright. But I can't do anything else on my turn.
You can
Not
move.
true. You can make me a save, and you can move at half speed.
I don't want to move, I'm safe here. But I am going to make a save.
Please save.
Ah, hell yeah! Alright,
Oh!
cool. Now I can start doing things. When it gets back to my turn.
Shake off this sluggish feeling.
Ugh.
Opportunity can also watch in horror as this thing reaches down, scooping up Thorin's unconscious body and impaling it onto one of the spikes on his back. I think it doesn't matter because that would be 2 failed saves. I believe you failed your first one, right?
No, I passed my first one.
Oh.
Yeah,
failed saves. You are still squirming ever so slightly.
Great, cool. I can solve that problem.
No, you
And it is
can't.
going.
Yes, I can.
His turn will come before yours.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't dash since it did take its action to scoop Thorin.
They just move too fast.
As that will be its turn. And we can move on to the ballistas.
I think it's Thorin's turn. He needs to make a save. Oh, this is
No,
it.
we've got the...
There's no icon in the turn order, so it's messing with me.
I will give you half cover for that one. So what's that? +2 to your AC?
I believe so. I don't have to deal with cover, so I don't. Half cover would be +2.
Alright, we'll deal with that one in the back first.
Okay.
Submit. Say 16 hit, I don't think it does.
No.
And then... more... submit. As 2 of these large ballista-like bolts slam into the wall next to you, the whole thing holding sturdy. As the one more nearby turns to face you next. Critical fail.
What?
9.
Let's go!
It got
Either shoot the golem or break open this fucking wall.
Jeez.
You don't get that lucky, as it pings it pings off of the golem's arm, not seeming to do too much damage, but some. This is going to make its last attack against you.
I critical fail one time and I almost killed a teammate.
24 to hit.
Fuck, that hits.
Alrighty.
So this is the ballista, not the harpoon, because he's already shot once, right?
Yes. He would have harpooned you if he was going to do that first. That'll be 13 damage. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
It is Thorin. Please make me a death saving throw.
Come on, buddy. Let's go!
Hey, 2 successes.
Second success.
He seems to be a little more lively on that metal spike.
He's 2 and 2. Let's go.
Okay.
As the moonbeam can now single itself back over top of you, please make me a Constitution saving throw, Central Worm.
God fucking damn it!
How long has that been out?
Who knows to target him with Moonbeam?
Also, yeah, if we're trapped in here, how does he know which direction I'm moving to track me?
Where is he?
He has to pick a direction.
He's probably up in the area where we can't see. Up in the ceiling.
I'm not gonna say he's right, but it is like the only other direction to go at the moment.
The harpoon.
But he doesn't. He doesn't.
The wall. The harpoon.
But I'm just saying is.
Right?
Yes.
Can we climb up the rope because the harpoon is stuck in the wall?
Oh no, that's just a regular bolt, not a harpoon. I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, because unless he has like sight of this entire battlefield, I started here, moved 65 feet this way, 70 feet back this way, and then went north underneath a golem to break line of sight from the other things in the ceiling. But this thing is just it's a fucking beat on me.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And how many turns has it been? Because it doesn't have a duration.
It lasts up for 1 minute, so it's 10 rounds.
I lost track.
Yeah.
This is his fourth round.
Dear Roll20, the turn order should tell you what turn it is.
It's the
I
fourth
thought
round
what
of
the
the
count was, but it's not.
No, it's not. The count is how many people are in the turn order.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
No, because he spawned it on me. I moved over. He moved it again. That's round 2. I moved across. He couldn't reach me. That was round 3. I moved north, and he put it back on me with pinpoint accuracy. Round 4.
I know who knows. That's not good.
Okay, so you said what? Constitution saving throw again?
Yes, please.
8.
Your full 3d10 for 20 damage. It's
Cool.
your turn, Zinthorn.
I fucking hate it here.
So what's our only opportunity?
No, that's a very Zinthorn thing to say.
Yeah, he did want to purge the entire Underdark, so.
Thankfully, this isn't canon.
Yeah.
But okay. Let's see. Well, that's been used. I need to see what this other thing does. One moment, please. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm fucking sitting duck anyway, so. So this over here leads out into this little room thingy.
Yep. Let's see. So I know you don't have the additional movement from your speed potion right now, so.
I know. Oh, believe me, I know. Far enough away to get from that, I'd be blocked from line of sight from that and that. The thing on Thorin's back is what's probably going to end up fucking killing me.
You mean the thing that Thorn's on the back of?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Technically, I could use that. But I kind of want to get away first and. No, because I have to dash if I wanted that. Is it a bonus action to use this? Oh, it's an action. Use. I don't know. There's action, reaction, and then that. You said this was 30 feet up?
Yep.
Work. How far? Probably not far enough away from Moonbeam, because fucking bitch.
You're never far enough away from Moonbeam.
I could dash to get across back to where I was on the left side of the field to get away from Moonbeam, but it's gonna be a fucking attack of opportunity against me.
Attack opportunity? I mean, you don't have line of sight but fire.
Cover doesn't matter to Central Lord.
Line of sight does.
Well, it's a total cover. Anyway, anything I can do. Because I don't have the... No. Okay. So this didn't lead out into the open at all. There wasn't like a window or anything like that going from here to here, right?
No.
It's wild that this temple has no windows or slits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it is just in a cave. What else is there outside to see?
I mean, standard architecture would for temples. But
It appears that this thing is mostly carved out of an actual massive natural stone pillar.
I've got fucking nothing. I'm gonna have to move, otherwise the moonbeam's just gonna fucking smack me. Fuck.
You could move to be underneath the stone golem, and then the moonbeam would hit it too.
You can't end your turn occupying space with a hostile creature.
Come
though.
on, that's so lame.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to use my. I need to make sure I go back to you so I can check the thing. 8 of those, and that's exactly how many I have. That's not what I want. I'm going to use my restorative ointment. It's not the restorative ointment, but it's the what's it called? Kegaton's ointment. That's a bonus action to use, right?
Let's find out.
No, you have it as an action. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Potions can be bonus actions. This can't be. Okay. All right.
You just open the jar and scoop. It does say you can eat it, but I feel like having to scoop out and eat it still feels like a full action.
And it doesn't even matter too, because like even if I fucking stay here and hide, this thing's over here is just gonna come right at me as well. I'm gonna have to say the best thing I can do, unfortunately, is I'm gonna have to fucking risk it with the moonbeam. Can I move up just here and press against it? Like, if I move there, was that an acceptable move? Like to be like right up against the wall? Okay. This is what I'm doing. I am using my bonus action to drink a potion. For 10 hit points. That's a really good roll. Okay. I am then going to use my action to cast a fog cloud rune to make a 20-foot circle right there. And then I'm just going to move up. So the moonbeam doesn't know which way I went,
Uh-huh.
I am moving. I'm not leaving the fog cloud. I am ending my turn.
Alrighty.
Technically, I could have moved past him and he wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity because he can't see me. But I feel like there's probably a little bit of climb up here, so I treated it as difficult terrain.
Fair enough. Anything else?
That's my action, my bonus action. Let me try to save for this thing, and I'm probably going to fail again. Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Oh, look, I failed again.
As we will turn to the stone golem, as it will turn to you, feeling you run through its movement and having just enough of an overhead view in the fog.
Overhead view, you can't see me. You can't see me in the fog.
Yeah. First of all,
Yeah,
it's a
it's here.
sphere, and this thing is 20 feet tall.
It is still vaguely aware of where you're at is what I'm trying
It
to
probably
get
is
at.
blindsight because it's a fucking statue.
I don't believe that, but I am saying that it is vaguely aware. You did
So
run
it's gonna
through
make
its
its attack at
face.
disadvantage?
Yes.
Good.
I was getting verbally torn apart before I could get there. I'll have to hit this twice. Oh no, it does it. There we go. I'm gonna guess that will hit.
I'm going to shield.
Alrighty, I'm curious. As it sweeps with its great stone sword in a space around it as a kind of easy way of trying to find where its target disappeared to into the fog. It makes connection with your shield, having a general idea of where you're at now before bringing his fist down on you. I don't think that'll hit either. The shield holding, as you can see this thing just come out of the fog at you. That will be its turn. Opportunity.
Okay. I have a plan to rescue Thorn, but it takes an entire turn. And this thing is too far away. It's gonna go after Cinderlorn, except for the fact that it's Cinderlorn's in the fog now. I don't know where it's gonna move. I need to drop down in the turn order and let it go first.
Are you holding your action, or are you?
No, I need to hold my whole turn.
If you are willing to accept a permanent lower spot in the initiative, I am fine with that.
If it moves closer to me, then it will be worth it.
Alrighty. We will move you down to a 13 initiative. Restructure this here. And get back to where I was. Alright. I'll show you.
Can I be above the ballista things, though?
I don't know if it'll let me move you around like that. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, great.
It would work that way because your dexterity is higher than theirs.
Awesome. Okay.
As it is
Now,
this
move
thing's turn. Your turn will go after its. Let's see. Is it turn? Come on. I'm on the wrong letter, that's why. As it turns to face you, it will make its way towards almost the center of this space.
Great. Perfect.
Let me double check. You may not say that in a second. Actually, I gotta scoot it over just a little bit so I can see you. Thorn along for the ride. Double check that's so good. Fantastic. The same glowing eyes that it had been ready to turn upon Thorin are now turned upon Opportunity. A brilliant cone of blinding white light emanating from them. Please make me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Yuck. That's not what I'm good at.
Question.
Please.
Yeah.
Hey, can I use my inspiration to make that natural 20 be true?
Sure.
Does it sound... Oh, that works? Okay, never mind then. Okay, cool.
Okay. We both live today. This turn.
You can feel something begin to almost hold you in place, some kind of paralytic effect before shaking it off. Your turn.
Okay, great. I'm going to use my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And I'm going to make something dexterity check to climb up on this thing's back. Acrobatics or athletics or something?
I'll accept a straight dexterity. This is not quite a ideal spot for acrobatics.
Okay. Fuck! That's
This
not
thing
cool.
just turns and does its best to back you out of the way, not allowing you up. You are too fresh to be spiked.
I need to be able to... Where is Thorin? Can I reach
He
Thorin?
is dangling off the back. You could probably smack a foot.
Yeah, that'll work. Because as soon as I'm touching him, I'm gonna upcast Misty Step.
Alright, please make me essentially a dexterity attack.
Alright.
See if you
So
can
that's
make
just
contact
a
with
D20
him.
plus...
Dex modifier.
Alright. Boy, if this doesn't work.
It is against Thorn's AC.
Roll high.
Well, technically,
I know.
if Thorin is being impaled on the thing's back, wouldn't he be prone?
Ooh.
And if so, then wouldn't the dexterity attack be an advantage?
Or even...
Not quite, because it's impaled on a thing that is trying to turn and face opportunity every time it gets behind it. He gets behind it.
I'm trying to think of ways so we don't die.
I know, right? We're gonna die anyway, but this'll be fun. How about a 17?
Against my AC? You're one short.
As you just narrowly miss him, you can almost feel a fingertip just brush the metallic boot, but not quite.
There's other spikes on this thing. I need to be able to climb up it. It should have been easier to climb up it. Why? This sucks.
It is moving. It is not a playground.
Okay, then it's made of metal, right?
Yep.
Our big heavy hitter against the constructs didn't do the anti-construct thing.
Yeah. All right.
Trust me, if I can get back up somehow, I have.
All right.
You shattered.
I don't.
No, Thorin did. He had both of them in point blank range.
And he ran away.
All right.
They hurt.
Yes, they do when they're
That's
not
why
dead.
you shattered and run away.
The opportunity didn't quite seem to raise itself. Not in Thorn's eyes.
Everything's just too fast, so everything needs to slow down. So I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to upcast it, because I have to.
The wisdom saving throws?
Die!
Submit. The one in front of you will fail.
Hallelujah. I should have done this first, but it takes my action.
And then we'll check over there for two. It will also fail.
Great, cool. In that case, I'm going to use a bonus action.
You have any kind of healing spells there for bonus action?
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action Healing Word on Thorin.
Alright, was that a d4 plus your spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, it's going to be 8 healing. Do I have any movement left? 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. And that's gonna leave its range. I hate this game so much.
If they fail, they can't use reactions.
That's true. I just need to be safe from this thing.
I mean, this thing also can probably see you too, but
Yeah.
because it's what 120 feet up in the air.
Alright, well, I tried.
No, you're
I
fine.
tried.
That all?
Yeah, that's it. That's my movement, my action, my bonus action.
Alrighty, we'll move on to these bolters. As Thorin squirms his way to life, it just tilts down to face him, as he is impaled and mostly immobile. It cannot see Sinjalorn and it cannot see opportunity.
It's going for the guy who's already impaled? Wow.
I am going to guess that you are dead again. I'm going to be very certain that you are dead again.
Don't you have to roll, or?
I did.
He's rolling dice.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we
None of those bolter rolls have shown up in our chat log.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a critical hit. This is a 27.
Oh yeah, that's the second. That's the second crit you got on it. Yeah, none of those bolters have shown up in the roll logs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that now that I actually stopped to read. It says 2G on the top. Okay. I think I messed something up when I set up these NPC, or these creatures. My bad. I transported everything from the physical book because it doesn't have them here.
Yeah.
The one across the way will turn to face opportunity.
Even though, hang on. Oh, because it's above the fog cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
how much
Can't
damage
see
did you take?
Sinjalorn. You took 25 damage.
So, I've got 8 health now, and then... Is it...
That
So
would
you're
be,
just back down to
17.
zero.
So
You're unconscious again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not dead.
Not dead. I have one more chance to save you.
Let's see.
And
Unless
I'll
you don't
target
like
you
it.
first. I didn't do what I wanted to do, did it? There it goes.
Actually,
Eight.
please get me with the fucking harpooning.
I'm trying to. 15 to hit for a lancing bolt.
Yeah, that is.
Please take me 19 piercing damage as this thing loads another ballista, ready to fire at you again.
Wait, so I wasn't grappled that time.
Nope. It will get a critical fail on its next one and fire into the side of this thing fighting you.
Nice. Thank you.
Which, for the most part, doesn't seem to be too affected.
Yeah, we need Thorin.
Thorin, please make me a death saving throw.
That's
There we go. Good game.
Or dead.
As you can see the last little bit of struggle leave Thorin.
Oh, I have a question.
1 second. Yes?
What does the skull do since I die and I can't fulfill my agreement?
Ooh!
That part
'Cause
I haven't quite figured out. Let's see.
Because there were consequences to that.
There were indeed. They were directed at you, so you've already suffered consequences. I did have something else that I was going to send you over Discord for this moment, as it will explain something that's been happening. Let's see, where are you?
But he's dead. He can't communicate with us.
Yep.
Alright.
Great.
For the first time in a one-shot, Thorn has been killed.
Wow. And it's because he didn't use Shatter.
But you gotta think about how many attacks I avoided by using Sanctuary myself, though. You got.
Yeah, that didn't help us.
All of these, the two big creatures would have disadvantage on the saving throws against Shatter.
Yeah.
The moonbeam is going to cease. What to use in place of it? Let's take a look see here. Oh, you wish. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. My blind? There it is. Nope, not that one. Well, since I can't seem to find what I'm after, you will be in luck. It is seeming to hold its action, whatever was dealing with you. It is your turn, Sinjorn. I look for what I'm after.
Well,
there it is, all the way at the bottom.
I'm going to drink another potion. A bonus action. For 9, ignore that 10. Okay.
Alright.
Action. Let me check one thing. I don't really... Within 60 feet of me. I'm going to be using something here. That could work. Okay. So let me put the circle back up. I apologize. There we go. I'm going to I don't know. That's the thing is, I don't know if that person is there. If the person's in that room that we can't, that's 30 feet up. I also don't know how this person... I feel like I'm safer in here. So what I will do is... I will use... Do I really want to use my action to do this? You issue no commands. The one shot, so let's... even if I do, the freaking bolters are just gonna blow at the shit. So I really won't get anything.
Come forth, my wonderful mount. No.
Kind of. Where use my open jug. Alright, where I use the bonus action for the healing potion, so... And even if I take the dodge action, it'll just keep. Yeah.
Smacking you.
It knows where it thinks I am, so I will take the disengage and just move out of its range as quietly as I can. I'm using all my movement to move 5 feet back.
There's active combat going in this room. It's not that hard to do so, especially when they can't directly see you.
Cool. I'm staying in my fog cloud. My action is to disengage. Bonus action was for potion. I did the thing with my movement. Here's my Constitution saving throw that I'm gonna fail again. Hey! Was it Constitution, right?
It was wisdom.
Fuck. Of course. I mean, it's the same fucking roll, but sure, yeah, I lost.
If it's the same modifier, meets it, beats it.
Oh, was 19 the constant to save?
That's ridiculous.
Or no, it was 17.
I was going to say, like, holy shit.
I don't know why I was subtracting your modifier.
Okay, so yeah, I guess then that's it.
You may re-experience the benefits of haste. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Good old-fashioned. That sucks. It is going to move directly forwards, facing where it's still been, swinging outwards with its sword into the fog.
This attack is still a disadvantage, right?
That is correct. Shield.
What does shield bring you up to?
23.
That's a 28 to hit.
You have disadvantage because you're in the fog cloud.
Oh yeah, sorry, fog. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have even bothered. Yes, let's
look
go!
at that.
Fuck yes! Break yourself!
Something nearby. It will smash the stone sword, as it can no longer use that to sweep through the fog.
Yay!
It explodes into pieces. And that will be its turn. This thing will round on opportunity, making its way over to him. Let's see. It's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
For a total of 19 damage. Or 29 damage.
Great. I'm down.
As it is going to scoop down and pick up opportunity, slamming him onto one of the spikes.
I hate you.
That will be 2 failed saves. As it turns towards the fog cloud and the sound.
And I already had 2 failed saves.
Yeah, you are dead. Oh, I could send you the thing now too. I like that Thor next his own picture out.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I use a spell via an item and its concentration, and then I use a potion which grants me the effect of something else that is also concentration, but I'm not concentrating on it.
Yeah, the potion doesn't take a concentration slot. Same
Cool.
way with the golem not concentrating.
Cool. Thank you.
Where are you? You should be up here, Saturn, in the notable message list somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just blind, aren't I?
Yes.
There you are. Paste, and then change the one name. Actually, I gotta change like 2 things.
Oh boy. Man, this fight would have gone so differently if we had Celexus.
Alrighty. let's see. Failed opportunity. Into the fog. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That man's moving through a pillar.
Despite being a large creature, I don't think they're actually that big. I don't think. Oh yeah, I see the pillar you're talking about. So he would have been over here instead. I thought you were talking about like something over here.
Alright, Syndrome, we're both dead. Just flee.
I'm gonna fucking try.
And then it decides that it does not want to be in the fog and immediately turns around.
Looks to be you.
Or I guess more like this way. Yeah, I guess can't do that though because of the pillar, like you said. And you're out of here. You're dead. You're also dead. Top of the round. Pulling from a resource that it actually has access to, a strong gust of wind, literally the
I hear the spell being cast.
wind.
Yeah, where does the
I
spell
think
being
at this
cast?
distance, no.
At
Especially
this
not over
distance. Okay.
Yes. Man, I derailed my train of thought. Not over the sound of the stone golem right next to you, shattering its sword, this giant mechanical contraption stomping around, and now a mighty gust of wind that'll blow through the space.
Creature in the process. Oh. That's
I believe that will clear the fog cloud.
Well, shit. I wanted to use that to do something else, but okay. I just needed it to last one more turn.
It is your turn.
Fuck. Could have lasted one more turn. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I hate it.
This only happened because somebody gave an NPC something.
Even NPC. Was it me?
No, I
No.
think it was Sox's.
What is Syndrome gonna do?
This is fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've got one more on my belt. I'm really debating if I mean, I probably should. I still have my haste. Yeah, I'm going to. I need to go here. Okay. That would be 50. And then... Hold on. Okay. Doubling your speed for that turn. Okay, so since my base speed is 35, haste gives me double, which makes it 70. If I dash, I get 140.
Yes.
Cool. I am taking the disengage action, the dash hasted bonus action, and I am moving 140 feet.
Sorry, repeat that.
I am taking the hasted action,
Yeah.
To disengage. I'm taking my standard action. Oh, wait, hold on. Because could I climb with the action? Do I need to use an action to climb this?
No, but there will be a check.
Okay.
It will be athletics or acrobatics.
And this is completely sealed off, right? Like there's no cracks or loose rubble.
All of the walls over there are holding firm enough.
Firm enough is not 100% solid. I need to know if there's any cracks.
Looking at it, I would say no.
There's no cracks at all.
No, there might be spaces where the ceiling is hanging a little bit lower. There might be cracks in the stone block, but there's not any actual open gaps. It'd be like cracks in concrete.
Okay. I mean, it would be enough for gaseous form to fit through, yes?
Huh.
That I would say yes.
That's what I'm asking for. That's why I was asking for little slits along the fucking thing. Yes, cracks. So, disengage, dash. I'm going to... You know what? So if I go here for 50, and then it's 30 feet up, you need me to make a check, yes?
Yes.
What kind of check do I need?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Alright. As you scale your way up this, just getting over the edge, you can see the backs of two people in yellow and purple cloaks, just as a door seems to shut before magically vanishing. The spell Dimension Door maybe not being too unfamiliar to you.
Counterspell.
Hallelujah.
Because I am DM, I was going to say, as I said, the doors closed and disappeared.
Cool. So I can't use my counterspell.
Yes, I don't think count. What is it? Counterspell.
So that's fine. If they get away, they get away. Fine.
Yeah, I think this is a case of where they get away.
Okay. I mean, the bow was in my hand. All I have to do is pluck a string and it counters the spell, so I should have been able to, but it's okay. Alright, so that's 50, 30, it's 80. I still have another 60
I think
feet
that
of
is
movement.
the case of where your head is clearing the edge, just being able to see over the door is closing. So, it would be if you scramble over the edge and try to pluck at it, it would just be a second too late.
Okay.
For cinematic purposes.
So now I gotta figure out where they dimension door to, because they have to... You said I saw the backs of them?
Yes.
Where were they facing?
I don't think it
Air-
matters with Dimension Door.
Oh, okay. I thought that'd be
I guess
somewhere
they
you-
would have been vaguely facing outwards towards where you guys were at, but
Yeah,
the
with
door would
Dimension
be.
Door, it's just... With Dimension Door, it's just
500 feet.
300 feet. 500
Yeah.
feet. And you can do it into places that you haven't seen before.
Okay. I was thinking...
Or choose a spot that you have seen that isn't within sight.
So...
Yeah.
Well, within range, okay. This staircase ended up coming right back down in front of this wall, right?
No, that leads somewhere else. I guess I will say if Sindorn goes over there, he can look down to see it collapsed and full of rubble.
Okay, well that was 50, 80,
90, 100, 105. Can I scale my way down the rubble out the front door? Or more towards, like, yeah, this way, into here, and then out?
Sure, as we can end the session there, with Sinjorn being the only survivor.
I will...
Have
I guess, lore-wise, I guess I would just, spend every turn dashing as far as I can until I got, I feel the effects of the potion wearing off. I would take cover, rest for 6 seconds, and then continue my way back to the keep.
In this doomed timeline, with half of the party dead and one missing.
Yeah, can we have a third episode where
No.
Central plays himself? We play NPCs and we finish this and we find out the actual answer to the mystery.
Oh, no. See, if this is an alternate timeline, I still haven't sent my message to my kingdom.
A new message.
The message would be, crusade.
Oh, okay, great.
I mean,
the fourth. What's your first decree? Crusade.
Then we could play. We could all play as elves and come down here on a crusade. In this timeline.
In this timeline,
You guys haven't even already told them about the other new elf you got.
What? Oh. No, I don't think that counts. And I'm extremely
I think it
suspicious
will count.
of him now. I'm extremely suspicious of him now.
What elf? I'm confused.
yeah, I'm also confused, so I'm ready for next week.
Yeah, so Salxus has a new friend, and because of my visions, I've seen him.
I was
Is
talking
it
about the other thing that happened at the Morden temple.
Oh, that too! Yeah, that's another one that you guys don't know about. Okay, I'm not suspicious of him, I know who he is. But...
Any last words to our viewers?
Thank you for reminding me, Michaela. I really appreciate that. That's to one of our listeners. They'll get it.
Thank you all for tuning in.
yeah, next week will be less death.
I apologize that not the entire party died, and I apologize for my swearing.
I'm sorry that I didn't listen to the ranger, fighter, whatever we.
I'm not a ranger!
Wow.
You're a ranger.
Just because I'm an elf with a bow does not mean I'm a ranger.
Yes, it does.
Ranger.
You're the ranged guy, you're a ranger.
In the most technical sense of the term, ranger.
Are we playing next week, or are we skipping next week and going to the week after?
Next week was supposed to be returned to original
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah.
If Salxus or if Chris is good to go, then yes. If he wants another week off, then I probably won't.
Push it.
Yeah.
Because
I wouldn't be upset
next-
either.
yeah, next week is still technically in February.
Yeah.
So, to our viewers, keep tuned. There'll be an ad whether or not we have another session next week.
That's true.
I think we can call it there.